Good morning, my ravens. Wow, I had such a good day yesterday. Don't get me wrong, I really missed you guys. Oh, look, my lips be popping. So I put this on in the dark, half dark, so I didn't really know what it would look like, but it works. Oh, you guys know my rules, right? Like if I go heavy on the eyes, which this is not even heavy, it's literally eyeliner on top of eyeliner and mascara, then I don't really do my lips. But if I do my lips, or today I thought if I really do want to do my lips, then I should do it like a nude color. And I only had one nude lipstick and it was like dark. I gotta turn off all the lights to leave my room. So I just put it on and hope for the best, and I think it works okay. Anyways, I had such a wonderful day, and I'm gonna say that I'm grateful for last night. Thank you all for being so sweet and sending me messages, wishing me a good time with my family. I did have a good time with my family. It was such a good day. And honestly, guys, I think the feeling from Sunday, from the challenge that I gave myself on Sunday and completed, it really changed me. So I would say this is definitely another one of those turning points in my life, kind of like San Diego, where it's definitely an experience I would suggest to everyone to expose yourself to at least once in your life. And then test your heart. Like, do you want to do it again? Do you not want to do it again? You know, have that conversation with yourself, because everyone's different. But honestly, the things that I learned, the things that I felt during that experience, things that I felt after, the changes that I wanted to make in myself and in my life, those I wouldn't have been exposed to or had if I hadn't exposed myself to that experience. So I'm gonna say that I'm grateful for that experience, because it really did open up my eyes. And I'm probably gonna run out of time, and this is such an amazing topic, so God willing, when I see you guys tonight, I'll talk more about it. What I wanted to say is, yesterday I was telling my mom about, because my mom just came back from visiting her brother, who unfortunately is not doing very well health-wise. And that's a separate conversation, but when she heard that my sister and I did this, she was just like, oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you. And when she said that, I was like, oh man, we work, like, as kids, some of us really, want to hear that from our parents. And when we hear it, it feels so good. And on the other end, for the parent, it must feel so good looking back on all the shit that they dealt with, when we were kids and grown-ups. Kind of makes it worthwhile when you're like, you know what? Charity can't be taught. Wanting to do good can't be taught, really. Once you reach a certain age, and what I mean by can't be taught is the person has got to want to do it too, right? Like when you're a kid, I believe it can be taught. I believe that those values can be instilled in you, because innately I do believe that we all want to do good. It's just life experiences and things that happen in our lives that kind of mess us up. But those are those sensitive ages where you can mold the person. But once you get older and you're set in your ways, you're set in your life, your routine, whatever it is, and if you don't work on yourself to develop empathy and kindness and being charitable and wanting to do good, it's very hard to make someone do that unless they want to. So what I mean is, you can't really teach that. It's something that has to come from within. It's a desire that's got to first come from within. The desire's got to be there, right? Even if it's a hidden desire, and then they got to want to expose themselves to that kind of situation and then build and learn that. So the desire, I guess that applies to really anything. The desire's got to be there first to learn, right? So I felt happy for her, that she felt happy and she felt satisfied, that, you know, and I told her, I'm like, I hope, and you know, you and Baba should be proud of yourself, that, you know, I hope this moment kind of makes you feel like it was all kind of worth it, because, you know, I was telling her, I was like, my sister and I meet a lot of people, and a lot of people are not really into this kind of like they don't want to spend their time doing this kind of stuff. So no one told us to do this. We just wanted to do it. And I think this is not me boasting, but this is me. I was telling my mom, I was like, this is me like encouraging you and saying thank you to you, that you both instill those values in us, and that's why we are the way that we are today. So that was number one. And number two, what I wanted to say is that's why it's so important for us to be open to experiences and expose ourselves to different experiences and not get set in a routine in our life, because then we will never be exposed to experiences like this. If I was not exposed to this experience, then I wouldn't have learned the things that I learned, seen the things that I saw, felt the things that I felt. You know what I mean? And God willing, I hope that I continue to be this way. I hope I continue to challenge myself, because it is so easy to get comfortable. It is so cozy to get comfortable and just keep on doing whatever you're doing and not challenge yourself, not go through the hardships of learning new things and learning new skills and changing yourself. It's so easy to get comfortable, and that's when I would know that I failed. If I'm like super comfortable and not learning anything new, not challenging myself, not, you know, not growing. I think that's when I would know that I've failed. So I just wanted to give that 2 cents, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday, a beautiful Tuesday, and God willing, I will see you all tonight. Stay scrumptious, and Raven out. Bye.